Okay folks, I haven't done one of these. I haven't seen one of these, I don't think. We'll soon find out what we can do with it. If we can make it look any good. It's hot. I'm smelling like sweat. Oh, I haven't smelt that smell for so long. For some reason I managed to avoid it. I was doing a series of demos in public places, and most of these public places are air conditioned, so even when I'm working hard, I'm not overheating. Even though I work with indoors, wearing a COVID mask, and I still don't feel hot. But now that I'm here at home and I don't have any air conditioning or even a fan running, it's bloody hot. And here I am without my COVID mask and without my sunglasses and without my Christmas elves hat, the green sparkly thing you must have seen in the demos I did over Christmas and Christmas Eve and Christmas Day at home. So yeah, I just remembered, did I actually set the colours up? I think I did. Anyway, let's just get past the preamble. Let's see what we have here. It is a bum bag with sequins, an unusual thing. A sequined bum bag. I've never seen a sequined bum bag before. So we're just going to line that up on the glass. I'm just trying to get the strap out of the way. Hopefully this will come up a treat. Yeah, that looks really quite interesting actually. Looks intriguing. We're just going to do something different. Maybe slide it across. I'm just trying to use my intuition, folks, to do what I do. My hands are getting hot and sweaty, folks, which makes it difficult holding this phone. Yeah, that looks interesting, but we do have a little bit of a gap there, and we do need to, I think, move it down a bit. I do like the first one. I don't know which one looks better, but I'm really missing a lost partner, and I'm trying to get in touch with him. His name is Luigi, and I really miss him, and I'm trying to get this stuff to go to air on 6 o'clock news on a free-to-air television network, which is easier said than done. I found it very difficult to interest these broadcast entities. Just wondering if this is how we're going to make it. But I'm really missing this person, Luigi, and it really hurts to be away from him. And I'm really trying my best to make something of this. It's really a difficult thing to do, to try and get your word out. Social media is indeed a great advance, but on its own, social media can't cut it. On its own, it's not. It doesn't cover enough of an audience. You know, people have to be looking for stuff actively, and my stuff is still out there, you could say. It's very underground, my work, and I have to take it from the underground up to the mainstream. And television is the only medium, apart from radio. Radio is good, but because this is video, it has to be television. Radio won't cut it. But radio is good for, as you know, music coverage and shit like that. If you want to be a muso and you want to get on the radio, radios are great, but it's not good for this visual stuff that I do. Trying my best to ply my trade as a bona fide artist. I think that means a real artist. Yeah, I'm a real artist, even though I'm using equipment like this. And I really miss my partner. He is my friend as well as my soulmate. I really do need his company. I do think I should twist that up a bit. This is not an easy one, folks. I do feel like I'm having trouble getting this to work. Yeah, that's tilted too far and it's gotten this away from the edge. I do think, but I really miss this person, and it really hurts to be away for as long as I have been, to not be able to get in touch. Yeah, this is not working, folks. I do think maybe, I don't know, maybe it is working. Maybe we can do something different. I don't think a still image is going to cut it. Like a lot of things that I do with sequins, they work better at being moved around, being slipped and slidden and spun around. So I'm just going to stick with that format. Yeah, that looks really quite interesting. I do like that little bit there. Try another one. But yeah, it's really proven to be difficult to try and get the TV channels interested in my work. It really is not an easy task I've set myself. But this is the only way I can see that I'm going to get in touch with my lost partner. And I really need to get in touch. I can't just live alone and expect myself to put on a brave face or every day and be happy. I can't be happy alone. I can't be happy with the past, what the past I did when I was young and stupid, what I did wrong to cause this separation. And I really need to get in touch. And the news channels, they're the only ones I can see that can do it. And if they don't do it, I'm going to be single for the rest of my life. And I'm going to be angry at myself and bitter for the rest of my life. I will. I will be bitter. I'll hate myself forever. For the rest of my days on this earth, I'll hate myself. Anyway, this is looking interesting, but it's not quite what I'm after. But I really miss my partner, and I really need to get in touch to find him. I need to get in touch. I just wish my the TV channels would show some interest in my work. The ball's in their court, folks. I alone can't do it. I can only do so much with the social media, and that's it. It's not going to work on its own. It's not going to be anything on its own. It is what it is. It's useful, but on its own, it's a piece of shit. It's a fucking piece of shit. There is no substitute for TV. I don't know if this is going to look any good. But I really need to get in touch. I need to find where this lost partner is, and the only way to do it is to go to air. Now I am using social media, folks, don't get me wrong. It's important. It's an important integral part of this campaign, but on its own, it's a loose end. It's not complete. It's incomplete. It's too incomplete otherwise. The nerds will inherit the copier world. Yes, they will, folks. I do think that's a bit dark. But I really need to find Ouija. Ouija, as I call him, Ouija, or Ouija for short. Well, his name is Luigi. It's our second piece of this demo. I don't know how it's going to look, if it's going to be anything. Really, really, really miss my partner, and it's really getting beyond the joke that I'm finding that my stuff hasn't made landfall on television yet. So let's see if this sequined bum bag will look any good as the pieces we have here. I don't know if it's going to look any good, but I really miss my partner, and I really am in a bind over it, trying to get the TV channels interested in my work. They probably think it's pathetic, but you know, what can I say? The old saying, nothing ventured, nothing gained. Anyway, that's come up looking quite interesting. I think now we can call this demo quits.